Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing 6 packages, 5 of them from EB Games, and then one of them, this one at the top here, directly from Funko. So, let's get started. Alright everyone, so let's start with the EB Games packages first because there are 5 different Miles Morales pops in all 5 of these boxes. I don't know why, but EB Games likes to ship them all separately, so let's just start with one of them. Alright, so here is the first package here, and it looks like in this one we got the Miles Morales strike suit. Now this one here has some great detail. I love this one, especially because it kind of looks like maybe he's stuck up against a wall or he's jumping in the air or getting launched off of something. I'm not 100% sure what is happening there, but I love the way that this figure looks, especially the pose that Funko put it in. And now I do want to pop this out of the box just so I can see it a little bit closer up because this thing is amazing. I love the details on this. Now I gotta be careful when I'm taking this out because I'm sure, yeah. Okay, this is something to watch out for. I do notice this sometimes with Funko. They make it so they put like the little bits of the insert over top of the legs, but when you do that, you definitely don't want to pull on the base because then the base will probably most likely snap off on the figure. So you do have to be careful with that. But as soon as you take it out of the box, I mean, this thing is amazing. Look at the detail on this character right here. I'm definitely gonna love this entire Miles Morales set. Now I'm just taking a look at the back of the box here because I have seen it in passing at stores, but I haven't taken a second to actually stare at them and see what they all look like. Now I did tell you guys that we only have 5 of them today and there are 9 on the back of the box. I'm not going to show you what they are yet because that will spoil most of the other characters I'm going to show off today. But yeah, there really is some great ones and I'm super excited to see whatever I ordered today. Because like I said, I know that all of the packages are different Miles Morales suits, but because there are 9 in the set, I don't know what 5 are in these boxes today, but it'll be fun to find out. Alrighty guys, package number 2. Now for this one, if I were to guess, I'm gonna say the winter suit, just for fun. And it looks like this one here is the Miles Morales tracksuit. So not the winter suit, but still a really cool one. And I love the webs going around him for this figure here. And this one, I mean, is another one that is flying. And I love that Funko did that for pretty much every single one of these characters. Actually, now that I look at it on the back of the box here, there are only 2 characters that aren't somehow in the air, and those are Miles Morales 2020 suit and the Miles Morales Programmable Matter suit. But now because I took the first one out of the box, I gotta check this one out of the box as well, and this thing here is nuts. Wow. Okay, this thing is crazy. I love the web going around and then under the base. I think this thing is crazy detailed. I mean, look at that, guys. Especially because all of these are bobbleheads, so I bet you it is a little weird to create these figures, but yeah, this thing is amazing. Look at the suit on the back there too. You can even see the spider logo behind this kind of like floating base here. It really does have a lot of nice detail. Whoa, whoa, hold on guys, I just noticed this on the top of the box. It says here, actually I should be checking these more often, but it says something on the inside flap. It says, be greater, be yourself. Now I'm wondering if all of the different ones have different quotes. I'll have to check. You know, let me check the first one, guys, and if it says the same thing on this one, I'm guessing it's going to say the same thing on all of them. Yes, it does say be greater, be yourself on this one as well, so that must be on all of the different figures. Alrighty, everybody, Miles Morales pop number 3. Let's see which one we got, and for this one, I'm going to guess the Crimson Cowl suit, because why not? Alright guys, now it looks like for this one we got the Miles Morales Classic suit, and I'm pretty sure for this one there was a chance for a chase, and it doesn't look like we got it today, but still, I don't really care because I just wanted this suit. And if you guys are wondering what's different about this one versus the chase, this figure here has the mask on where the chase does not. Alright, now I gotta check this one as well. Does it say be greater, be yourself? Yes, it does on every single one it looks like. Now, let's pop this thing out of the box because this one is also in the air and I really want to see how they did this one as well. Now look at this thing. This one actually has a matte suit with kind of like a glossy finish on the body, as well as his fist is pretty fancy. And you know what, guys, it is really crazy to me that Funko can make 9 different suits look so different. And I know they do look really different in the game, but when you simplify them and turn them into a pop, it must be really tough to make them all look great. And so far, they look amazing. All right, everyone, so that was the first 3. Now let's get on to the 4th one here, which feels a lot lighter than the rest of them. All right, everyone, so for this one here, it looks like, I believe we have the Miles Morales Advanced Tech suit. Now this one is probably very similar to the classic suit, but it definitely does look different. You guys can see he's got some webs behind him as well as he's kicking. That is pretty neat. Alright everybody, so it looks like this one here is the Miles Morales Advanced Tech suit. Now this one is very similar to the classic suit, but it is different. It looks like it's kind of metallic as well as has webs behind him, and he's almost doing a Bruce Lee dragon kick. Kind of cool. Sheesh, look at this one here. Now, one thing I do want to mention is be careful with it when you're taking it out of the box because of this on the back here. The only spot that's holding it in the air is that little bit of plastic right there. So if you are going to take it out, definitely do not drop this thing and don't maybe let your kids touch it because this thing will probably snap pretty easy. But I mean, if you're just going to display it, I think that this thing is amazing, especially because of all the detail that Funko put into this character. And this, next to the rest of them, I mean, come on. Those look amazing. I really got to move these over and be careful because these things are going to fall off the table. But let's get into the last one because this one here, I'm kind of hoping for maybe the Bodega Cat suit or the 2020 suit. Either of those would be great. I just don't know which ones I ordered because it was so long ago. All right, everybody, so the last suit that we have here is the Miles Morales Programmable Matter suit. Now, this one looks crazy. I love that metallic purple. I think it looks great. Whoa, okay, that's weird, guys. As soon as I took it out of the box, I noticed that it's not really purple like it shows. It's more of a gray color. Do you guys see that there? It doesn't look so purple anymore. It kind of looks like maybe like a bluish gray. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever that is, I really do enjoy the color. Okay, guys, this is weird. So I'm looking at the mask here, and it looks like the red doesn't go all the way to the back. I thought it would, but if you guys look on the front there, the red is all the way through the lines, but when you turn it around, it's just the gray. And I don't know if this is on purpose because it kind of fades out there instead of just ending abruptly. So maybe that's what the actual suit looks like and I'm just forgetting. That's probably what it is. But if any of you guys have the suit in the game and would like to let me know what it looks like, please let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, well there we go. That is all of the different Miles Morales suits. This is not even at all. I wish I had a sixth one here so it would look fine. But whatever, it doesn't really matter, guys. This is all of the different Miles Morales suits. This is gonna bug me. That's a little better. Anyways, guys, what I was trying to get at here is this is all of the different Miles Morales suits that I had pre-ordered. So now I can actually go to the store and get the 4 other ones that I'm missing, which is the 2020 suit, the Crimson Cowl suit, the Bodega Cat suit, and the Winter suit. And oddly enough, those ones are probably my favorite out of the 9, and I really just didn't want to get them because I wasn't exactly sure which ones I had pre-ordered. And that Bodega Cat suit is definitely one that I want to get just so I can see that backpack. Alright everyone, now let's get into the last package for today, which is coming in directly from Funko. Actually, more specifically, Funko Pop Blitz. Now you guys might remember about 4 or 5 months ago, I had done an ad for the game on the channel, and after I did it, they were like, hey, we also want to send over one of the figures that correlates with the game. So that's what this is right here, and I don't remember which one I promoted it for at the time. I think it might have been How to Train Your Dragon. Yes, it was. Alright guys, so here is the figure right here. When they said they wanted to send this one over, I was so excited because I actually never got this one when it was in stores, and this here is the brand new the newer of the two, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, Toothless. And I know it's kind of hard to see in the box because Toothless is a black dragon and then the inside does have a bit of a shadow, so let's pop this thing out so we can see it a little bit closer up. Oh, wow. Look at this figure here. And even if you haven't seen the third movie, you would definitely want to pick this one up because it looks pretty much exactly like he does at the end of the first film where he has that kind of like, I don't know what you call it, prosthetic wing, I guess you could say, that prosthetic tail. It really does look great. And I think Funko killed it with this pop. And just taking a bit of a closer look at this figure, I think whoever designed this over at Funko did an amazing job. They must have really studied Toothless because of the stance, the way the one ear is back a little bit farther than the other. And also, I don't know why, but the face just really looks like Toothless is kind of like smiling or doing something. I don't know what it is, but it definitely reminds me of a scene from the movies. And I mean, whoever designed this over at Funko really did an amazing job. I love the harness on his back, where one of the legs is a little bit in front of the other. That really does look like how Toothless stands in the films, as well as one ear is a little bit farther back than the other, and that's definitely something that Toothless does throughout the entire movie. Actually, it's movies, plural, 3, as well as probably a Christmas special and a Halloween special, and then the television show that went on for a couple seasons. There is a lot of How to Train Your Dragon content. Anyways, Funko, thank you so much for sending over the pop, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but before we get out of here, of course, let's spin the wheel. Ooh. Harry Potter. Let me get one. Alright everybody, so the Harry Potter figure that I chose today is kind of a weird one, and it's not really a rare one, it's just one of those figures that I really enjoy because it has a feature that not many pops have, and the one that I chose is Sybil Trelawney. And now I think you guys know what I mean when I said this figure has something that no other figure has, because look at her glasses. This is exactly how it is in the film, and I think it's kind of cool because they didn't actually do it where they make her eyes massive and put them on the glasses. They actually used like some sort of bubble, I don't know what it is exactly, to make them look bigger, because if you look at it from the side, they're just normal sized pop eyes. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me pop it out of the box. Maybe that'll help a little bit. kind of hard to show you guys because I do not want to take the glasses off of this figure because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find another one for retail. So if you guys want to see that there it is on the side. It's a little hard to see, but you can definitely tell that they are normal size Popeyes. And then when you look at them from the front, these things are massive. I mean, to quote Adam Sandler, these eyes would be big on a cow. Is that rude? They're talking about a hamster in the movie. We'll go with it. And if you guys are wondering when this figure came out, it was back in 2019, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, but this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.